I've been knowing Pastor Darnell my whole life. He been friends of the family since I can remember. He knew me before I even knew myself. You know what I'm saying? And he was friends with my uncle. When we talk about the stories back in the day, um, when they, when they was out in the streets and doing what they was doing, like young people do, and how he changed his life. Um, you're more on he's a Christian, right?
Yeah,
A Christian,
believer.
a
Yeah.
believer. Okay, so what made you change your life? What made you go that route? Did you get tired of the partying and in the same old? You see, it wasn't getting you nowhere. So what made you change?
Man, basically just life just lifing, man.
Right, right,
Just seeing stuff that was taking place and
right.
doing stuff that I know was wrong and could get me to places where and suffering consequences that I did not want to suffer.
Right, 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 right.
And so then I started having health issues, so I quit drinking.
Okay.
And then once I quit drinking, I really started seeing what was really going on. Instead of hanging out at the club, I was at the crib with a pizza and a Tahitian treat.
Right, right, right. No, no doubt. So I'm not a drinker or a smoker. I always ask people like, when you drink a lot, what does it do for you? Because I feel like if it's not benefiting me, I'm not about to do it. So what did it do for you?
Really, basically, just masked who I really was and what God called me to be.
Right.
Because it's like I really didn't even like drinking. It was just something to, like I said, just put a smoke screen over the life that I was really supposed to live.
No, no doubt. So was it like was it hard for you to deal with day to day life? Was you unhappy with your situation that was going on at the time? What was going on?
Well, basically, I was living a lie, out there slanging dope and,
Yeah, yeah.
Doing stuff. I remember John Withers. I know everybody knows Granddad.
Yeah,
that had Morocco's in the corner store on Kalamazoo and Butler. We was standing out in front of his store one day, and this was like 1995. He was like, "You in the way," and I was like, "Man, what you talking about, you old hater?" I'm saying that in my mind. I ain't saying to him, but he was saying, "You smarter than the rest of these cats." He's like, "You gonna be the only one that's still around here."
Yeah.
Because John, he was one of them old school, cats. He done seen people come and seen people go, and it's like, so when he had that conversation with me, that always stayed in the back of my mind.
Okay. That's cool. Like the old heads, I think that's what we missing nowadays too. It's a disconnect between the old heads and the newer generation now. You know what I'm saying?